Virgo, welcome to your reading. So this is a reading of keywords, key themes that will help you navigate the rest of 2023. Maybe you'd like to save it to come back to it, but do check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I've done these in the order where I've seen the most views and sort of likes on the readings. So I think it would help if you do resonate with your readings, all the top placements, that you do give it a like, subscribe to the channel so that I can also know who and what your placements are, to also maybe do some bonus readings. So let's see how that goes. I thought I had a black patch there. So let's get into your reading. Now, for you, I know that you are probably one of the most, or if not the most, level-headed, logical, detailed-oriented sign, and you're known for it, okay? But what we need to know is that it doesn't always make us right, and I think that's something you need to put in mind, but not in a way that it makes you lack confidence, but I'm getting that coming through. Do check your monthly reading and the check-in readings as well. So, can I have cards and guidance for all Virgo placements, please? We've got the Eight of Pentacles, which is probably what I've been saying. You know, you're very diligent, detail-oriented. You're working on what you want to come to fruition, and you're starting to actually attain it and advance within that. Page of Swords, I see this is where I said it doesn't always make you right, where you are detailed oriented and logic. So I think here there's an encouragement, yeah, exactly what I was going to say. There's an encouragement to be open to new perspectives, other people's perspectives that are different than yours, you know, without being too focused that yours may be correct. Taking on the new perspective, all right? And try your best not to assume anything and let others express themselves without sort of criticizing from your perspective. And watch how it may enrich some relationships. With this Fool as well, there's definitely some good news coming your way. I think with the Fool as well, another key word I'm getting, one second, let me, Tower. So you are releasing people, all right? I think with this Tower and Fool as well, and what I've been saying is that you're going to get insight on some things. So with the Fool and the Tower, and then we've got the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, beautiful. So I think with this, you will have the Fool and the Three of Cups is really telling me right place and the right time for the rest of this year. So there's going to be something, you're going to be in the right place at the right time. Definitely opportunities opening up for you. The Tower is whatever's shedding from your life, okay? And I think that is giving you insight, all right? I think there's, with the cards we also have is, and the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords and the Page of Pentacles I've just pulled out. I think this is probably contracts, you know. Something new is coming your way, opportunity, a new job offer, whatever you've been working on is coming your way with this. You could also be going out to study something, research on something, taking this new Fool journey into something where you have the energy to succeed and go forward, all right? It might be, you know, you're going back to education or something like that. There's definitely a year of profound insights where you choose to go inward and start focusing on a new journey in your life with that Fool. Now you've got the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. A lot of your journey has been outward, what I'm sensing, and some of this is, it's not right or wrong, but I feel like this year you will have a new vision, and the vision requires you to maybe dive a bit deeper than you have in the past, to recognize your own depths, to see the value and bring the best version of yourself to the table. And this is also about releasing competition for me. You know, where you've maybe held on to stuff that have been very competitive, whether it's your working environment, whether it's what you've been trying to attain, whether it's a love life, whether it's a relationship, it's been quite competitive and you've been quite resilient. But I think that's also put you in a place of looking externally and being sometimes in a place of lack. But you are, with the Fool and the Tower, gonna get the new perspective that whatever these two things are for you holding on to is probably no longer what is in line for you and your new journey. So there's deep insight here, choosing to go inward and focus on the new journey of life. And I think you're also, with the Three of Cups, I've just pulled the Two of Cups. Some of you, definitely, this could be a partnership coming in. There's definitely partnerships and collaborations is a theme for you, but this could be actually about love as well. So, and I pulled up the Empress. So the Empress with the Two of Cups is really telling me that you are also, this could be someone who's very nurturing that you're attracting, you know, quite healing. It could also be someone that, you know, you end up starting a family with, whether it's you or the other person gets pregnant, okay? If you're not looking for that, then just be careful with this Empress card. But I feel where I've said about going inward, you are starting to balance the Nine of Cups. You're starting to balance. If you notice, since I've been saying about going inwards, cups have come out. And the Nine of Cups is someone who's really looked at themselves and is looking after their emotional well-being now. Their focus is them, not in a selfish way. They're looking after their emotional well-being. The divine feminine energy, whether you're masculine or feminine, is balancing out. It's beautiful, okay? And so I think also with this, you might be taking, with the Fool, the Nine of Cups and the Empress, I think you might be maybe looking, you might have a new look, you know, whether you change your hair color, whether you get a different hairstyle, whatever it is, there's something about a new external look for you. But there's the new perspective of yourself. And I think the new perspective of you diving inward is actually going to get people seeing you in a different way as well. You probably won't realize this, but I think people are going to see that from the inner work that you've done, that it that it comes forward. And as you do that, I've also got the Lover's card. So we've definitely got love for those of you looking for love. You know, we've got the Two of Cups, Three of Cups, the Empress, Nine of Cups, the New Fool's Journey, Page of Pentacles as well. So it's definitely a Lovers, and you could be attracting Cancer, Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or it could be Gemini, but I'm not getting a heavy Gemini here, so it depends. And that could be any of their top placements. So I definitely think you've got contracts coming in. Love is a big thing here. There's something about opportunity as well. Like I said, there's, you know, there's the opportunity with the Fool card, and look, the Chariot, as I say that, there's opportunity, there's the right place at the right time. You might have little obstacles in the way, but whatever you're trying to achieve, even if it's on this relationship of this new person, it's protected and it will go in the right direction. Some of you might actually choose to relocate or move. Some of you might be purchasing a new car, but there's opportunity here. I see manifestations and the right place at the right time with these things. And it looks like the right place at the right time might also be to do with love, you know. and we get the Ten of Pentacles. All right. So with the Ten of Pentacles, it looks like you're coming into ultimate abundance. And I think this is around your finances, but also in relationships, because it's a big theme here for you. It's going to be stable. It's going to be a very stable relationship. I do get, it could be a Cancer as well. Now, just looking at your finances, this could also mean that you obtain, you know, a new home, a new environment. But with your finances, I think there's something you need to do in terms of looking at from an intuitive viewpoint, okay? So to get the best of your finances and this Ten of Pentacles is just learn to rely a little bit on your intuition as well. So with that, it might be around where you're having little niggles maybe of ideas to take forward to bring more abundance in, or generate more money or passive income or a second stream of income, or divert your journey like this Fool is showing you. Your intuition is going to be helping you. And then I pull out the Hierophant. So there's Taurus energy here, but I feel this where I said about going back to education, researching something, learning something new. That could be it. Also, because there's been so many cards around indicating love, this could mean that the love leads to, you know, a marriage, a formal contract between you both. I said the word contract is key, and it's definitely here. So it could be the love, it could be the job offer, it could be a collaboration. There's a lot of stuff around collaboration. As I say that, the Three of Pentacles, collaboration, again, we have the Three of Cups, which is beautiful. It's in a workspace. It's in harmony of your personal and work side. This is a beautiful reading, by the way. It's a beautiful sort of energy that I'm getting for you. Now we've had the Ten of Pentacles and we have had the Nine of Cups, just looking at your overall health, and then the Fool. So I think with this is, you know, your health in general is going to be fine. You will be putting an end to any bad habits that you probably have. But what I'm getting also is with the death card is the greatest health lies in the ability to dig deep into your wisdom. All right, look, as I say that, so you know, by digging into your wisdom and your inner wisdom, where I said we need to look inward, I think that's where you will be thriving with all this great positive energy. You know, Ace of Wands also indicates someone who has the power and depth and inspiration to go forward for what they want. Obviously, the Ace of Wands also indicates that breakthrough, you know, on something that you've been working on. It's a manifestation. I said the key word manifestation. And so that is also coming through. But, you know, creativity is definitely here. And if it's relating to the love, you know, it's someone who's passionate. But I think when I'm talking about health, I've said about inner wisdom. This is also about trusting your gut. So definitely inner wisdom and trusting your gut with anything to do with your health. All right. And with the Moon card, in terms of your inner relationships, I mentioned about your inner world, and I think that Moon card is really signifying that as well, is that by going into your inner world and giving, connecting to your inner world, to give your attention within all, you are becoming clear about your relationships. So, you know, what I'm really getting with this is that when you don't focus on the external, and sometimes what we do is focus so much on the external of giving, or what the other person wants, or what stuff, what the other person wants, how can I please the other person, naturally when we get into a relationship, some of us are givers, and I think this is where you need to put an end and dive into your inner world. Give attention to within you, and you will become clear about the relationships and support to be aligned with who you truly are in this divine Empress and Nine of Cups energy, you know. So I think that's really important, and I think you're putting an end to this. So that's beautiful. I think, you know, some keywords, like I said, is definitely about depth, intuition, going to your inner world, possibly a new look with this Fool, contracts, opportunity and our manifestations. Definitely something strong about the right place and the right time for you. So let me get you a soul card, Virgo. Let's see what we get for you. Can I have a card for Virgo? To where does my soul want to travel? Really goes with the Fool card. And I did say to some of you may be traveling, relocating. But it's also indicating that inner side of you. So when we travel, we grow and we open, we, you know, our minds, this is also tying into the beginning where I said we get a new perspective and thought process on, you know, other things, other worlds, patience, understanding, trust and oneness. Our hearts tend to expand, and so do our minds, and our desires are satisfied. So if you get a calling or a nig to a certain location, to move to a certain network of friends, I'd say go for it. Now on the card, where does my soul want to travel? What it says is pick a location on your desired list, choose a date when you'll plan and start planning. Maybe you want to create a board to start searching travel sites and just move forward with that plan. The universe, anything that you will create movement to let the universe know you're ready and believe you can. So there's definitely something about a theme of maybe taking a vacation. Some of you are looking to travel, and it seems like the universe is giving you this message that is going to be a good idea for you. Maybe starting a new journey, or maybe it's just a vacation. Let's get you a spirit animal card, Virgo. If you liked this reading, please do like, comment, let me know how it resonated. Like I said, check your other placements of these readings and your overall other readings, but also maybe save it and come back to it. Sometimes we hear stuff and we take it on subconsciously, but then you don't realize until you come back to the reading that you've actually implemented it. Beautiful. So the spirit animal deck actually has a couple of cards. I think it has 2 or 3, or maybe 1, because there's a lot of cards here, a lot of different oracles, where it's actually blank. So this is empowerment of you choosing your spirit animal totem. Maybe you already know one. If you do, put it in the description box. I'd love to know. In the comment box, I'd love to know. Close your eyes, and what animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? What inner wisdom, if they have? Embrace those qualities. And here it is, look. Blank card of personal choice. It's beautiful. This beautiful reading for you, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now.